A lot of Florida tenants lose their security deposit because of 5 mistakes. If you can avoid them, you're more likely to keep your cash. I'm Tammi Calarco, a Florida landlord-tenant attorney. I've represented both sides, so I know which mistakes cost you the most money. Maybe the numbers on your move-out statement don't look right, or your landlord is quiet. That's got you worried. Most people think a phone call or a text will be enough to get their security deposit back, but it's not. In Florida, if it's not documented and not on time, it's like it never happened. So here's our plan for this video. We'll go through the 5 mistakes, give you the fix for each, and plug in the free tools from my Florida Security Deposit Dispute Kit. I've handled these fights across Florida for years, and I see the same mistakes over and over, but not from you, not after this video. We'll keep it plain with 1-page letters, certified mail with court-friendly proof, but a quick disclaimer. This is just for Florida residential law. This is general information, not legal advice for your specific situation. Now let's protect your deposit. Mistake 1, missing the 15-30-15 deadlines. Deadlines decide dollars, so you need to mark 4 days in your calendar. Day 0, day 15, day 30, and your 15. Think time is on your side in a deposit dispute? Think again. Every day you wait costs you leverage. So here's what those days mean in plain English. Day 0 equals the day you move out. Then, if the landlord is not making a claim, they must return your deposit in full by day 15. If the landlord is making a claim, they must send you a written notice by day 30. Then, once you receive that notice, you have 15 days to object in writing. 15, 30, 15. The mistake is waiting quietly and missing a deadline. Your fix? Open your phone calendar right now. Create 4 events. Move out date, day 15 for deposit return, day 30 for the landlord's notice of claim, and then my 15-day objection deadline. If no claim letter shows up by day 30, send the no notice demand from our free dispute kit. The link to that is in the description. If a claim letter arrives, use the objection letter template and mail it certified by your day 10 to 12. It's not about arguing, it's just about sending clear communication you can prove within the dates. Mistake number 2, no documentation. The next big mistake tenants make in security deposit disputes is not having any documentation. No photos, no proof. 10 minutes of photos can literally save you hundreds and even thousands of dollars. Don't think your landlord will accurately remember how clean you left things. Your memory versus theirs is a losing game. Without photos, clean versus dirty becomes opinion versus opinion. Let's stop that. Use the 3-shot photo routine for every room. Shot 1, wide angles from each corner. Capture the floors, walls, ceilings, windows. Shot 2, close-ups, walls and paint, appliances inside and out, bathrooms and grout, floors and baseboards, blinds and doors. Shot 3, problem spot. Anything your landlord might try to claim, you want to be able to show it's just normal wear and tear and not actual damages. And if you do have to do repairs and deep cleaning before move out, make sure you take photos of the receipts and get before and after photos. Then record a 20 to 30 second video per room and say the date out loud. When you're done, put all the photos in a single folder and save it to your computer or a cloud drive. Don't just leave it on your phone. These timestamp files make arguments short and winnable. You want evidence, not excuses. Mistake number 3, calling or texting instead of certified letters. If you get a claim letter from your landlord saying they're keeping part or all of your security deposit, it can be really tempting to call them while you're angry. But don't. Remember, verbal vanishes. Certified counts. It might feel productive after that heated phone call with your landlord, but legally speaking, it never happened. Calls and texts don't preserve your rights. When you receive a claim letter, your response must be in writing and on time. Keep it 1 page with 5 parts. Part 1, header and lease info. Part 2, reference their notice. Part 3, your objections with clear factual reasons. Part 4, reference the law, Florida Statute 83.49. Part 5, demand, and deadline. Then send it so it counts. The best option is certified with return receipt, so the notice address in the landlord's letter or your lease. The best option is certified with return receipt to the notice address in your landlord's letter or your lease. Keep the post office receipt, tracking number, and return receipt. If you download your dispute kit, I've got simple templates that will make this easy. You'll look reasonable and on time, and your record will be court ready. Mistake number 4, treating wear and tear like damage. Now, you might think those small nail holes and light scuffs on the floor are your responsibility. Landlords love that you think that, but wear and tear is not damage, and you don't have to pay to make old look new. Landlords often lump paint, nail holes, light scuffs, and routine cleaning into damage. But a lot of times, that's just normal wear. Wear and tear under Florida law are those minor inevitable signs of ordinary living. Damage is excessive wear, neglect, or abuse. So a fist-sized hole in the wall would be damage, but a few tiny nail holes are normal wear. Wine stains and burns in the carpet, that's damage. But normal paths worn in high traffic areas is just wear. And you probably don't have to do a professional deep cleaning. Sweep, vacuum, and wipe down the surfaces. But if you leave grease in the stove and trash everywhere, something that your landlord would have to call in a special cleaners to take care of, that could be damage level cleaning. You can object to claims like this with a simple line. These items reflect normal wear and tear, not tenant-caused damage. Please provide itemized invoices and photos if you disagree, and then grab your dispute kit for the full template. Mistake number 5, paying for improvements. Now let's say you did damage the carpet and it doesn't need replacing. Think it's fair to pay for brand new carpet when the old stuff was 10 years old? That's not fixing damage, that's upgrading on your dime. It's a very common overreach by landlords, charging a tenant for brand new when the item was already old. The principle, a landlord can recover for tenant-caused damage, not for improvements that make the place better than before. Your fix? Ask for proof and fair math. Use these lines. For any claimed replacement, please provide the age and installation date and prorate to reflect useful life, not full replacement. Repainting between tenants is typically a turnover expense. Please provide photos and itemized costs. You're not dodging accountability, you're refusing overbilling with documentation. That's how to demand the math is fair. So for a quick recap, fix these and keep your cash. Rule 1, hit the dates. Day 15, day 30, and your 15-day objection window. Rule 2, shoot the photos. Room-wide shots, close-ups, and problem spots. Save receipts. Rule 3, one-page letter. Send certified, then keep the tracking and receipt from the post office. Rule 4, wear and tear is not damage. Call out examples. Attach proof. Rule 5, betterment isn't billable. Request itemized invoices, age of items, and proration if appropriate. Print this recap from the free kit and keep it for your files. You can download the Florida Tenant Security Deposit Dispute Kit from the link in the description. Inside, you'll get objection letter template, no notice demand template, plain English 15-30-15 explainer, evidence checklist, wear versus damage cheat sheet. Grab it now before your clock runs out. And if your deadline is approaching and your facts are unusual, the thank you page has a link to book a consultation call with myself or someone from my team. We'll get you to your next step quickly. In my next video, we'll go over Small Claims Court 101, when to file, what to bring, and how to tell your timeline story so a judge can rule quickly. Until then, I'm Tammi Calarco. See you soon.